Hi. Hi, everybody. John Henderson, Pierre the Beer Ramble. Once again, today we're looking at Red Hare SPF 50/50, an Indian Pale Radler. This is a combination of their Gangway IPA, which is 6.2%, and a Radler grapefruit in combination with sparkling grapefruit juice. It is, I don't know why they decided to do that, but 2016 U.S. Open Beer Championship. It won gold in this competition. Ugh. This is, I think, 4.2% ABV. I'm maybe wrong on this, on that ABV. Let me take a look what the ABV is on this one. And the best by date is, yeah, we'll let that be. I'll leave that alone. Why they do that? The Gangway IPA, which is what I've reviewed, and also reviewed one of their Gem City lagers from Red Hare, based in Marietta, Georgia. I believe the IBU is, I think it's about 4.2%. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, I'll probably post it on the screen when you look at the info. Here what the beer looks like, folks. As you can see, it's a little cloudy. Clear. Nice head up top. So, nice little head up top right there, as you can see. Pretty manageable. It has all the sense of an IPA. Definitely here you smell some of the citrus, the orange, grapefruit, tangerine. It's IPR Radler. That reminds you of the beach, and that's what this beer probably is. It's basically something to drink during the summer months. Maybe if you're down in Tahiti or maybe in the Caribbean islands this time of year right now in February when it's brutally cold, this will probably be something you can have. Definitely the citrus flavors are in this right there. So down the hatch. Definitely some grapefruit soda. In this. Very sweet. Yeah, man, this is, oh man. I'm surprised by the score on Beer Advocate. They give this a very good score. They said combination of grapefruit sodas and different things, but a Radler again, just it's as a fruit veggie style beer. Those beers tend to, how best can I say? Those beers tend to be more more, I guess, more geared towards people who are kind of looking, kind of like wine coolers, maybe who like to drink those little spritz, those things, spritzers or things that are not overly alcoholic, things that are very low or minimal alcohol, but they can give you a nice little refreshing drink and they kind of give you something that you can relax to and enjoy to. And pardon me, um, you can have a lot with friends. It's kind of like maybe like drinking a glass of Chardonnay or maybe Pinot Grigio, maybe a Riesling. Maybe that's who they're targeting. Maybe those who like to drink apple ciders. And that's kind of how I'm viewing this viewing this beer. It really ain't much to me to this, folks. It's just really bland, very extremely sweet. Ooh, man, I'm not digging. The grapefruit the taste is there. Um, yeah. It says Gangway IPA blended with a grapefruit juice, and it says more juice overpowering the Gangway. And the Gangways, as I mentioned in this video or in the beginning, is 6.2%. So that's a little more kick to that. So um, I'm I don't think this is gonna. Yeah, it may be a market for this one, but this ain't gonna be for me. So I'll finish this up. Maybe drink this later with something. I don't know. Maybe yeah, I'll drink this later tonight. I'm gonna leave this off to the side, but I'm not gonna give this a positive. Be positive on this one. I'm gonna be positive, maybe a bit kind to this, but these fruit veggie beers, we know there's a demographic of people who like that kind of stuff, but this is just ain't this ain't not a word, but this is not for me. So I'm gonna be respectful. I'm gonna give this thing a C. So this would be maybe a 7.1 C plus, I guess. Yeah, this is probably a 7.1 for me on this one. They should have made, in my guess, maybe made it more of the IPA and less of the grapefruit juice. But anyway, if you look at my first video I think I did a Coors Light, um, Radler or something like that, and I wasn't really too keen on that one. So that was kind of one of my first videos that I did when I started doing this beer review. So anyway, tell me your thoughts on this one. That's my feeling. It's going to be a 7 for me on this one, 0.1 C all the way. Just saying, I'm like, yay and nay on this one. Leave your statements and comments on the bottom. John is here. The Beer Ramilton. And keep on watching as always. Cheers. Radler. Citrus.